Hey guys, welcome to my channel and thank you so much for stopping by. So today I'm here with a Bengali bridal makeup tutorial for you all, and for that I have created this beautiful warm toned golden and red smoky eye look. It is really easy to recreate and it is really beginner friendly. Recently I got a request from one of you to create a bridal look, Bengali bridal look without cut crease. And I know I always do cut crease for my bridal looks, and cut crease is not everybody's cup of tea. I can totally understand that. So this time I decided to create something easy, something really beginner friendly. Even if you try for like 1 week, you can totally create this look, I promise you. And along the way, I will be sharing with you so many tips and tricks in case you are planning to do your own bridal makeup. And guys, we all know during this pandemic, we cannot get a bridal makeup artist. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started. As always, I'm starting with my brows first. For that, I am taking this Anastasia Deep Brow Pomade in the shade Ebony, and I am drawing the borders of my brows first. Then I'll be filling them up using small hair-like strokes. And I am making my brows a little bolder than usual because in marriage there will be flash photography and harsh light. And in flash photography and harsh light, your brows tend to look really lighter than usual. Now with the spoolie, I'm just combing my brows so that the product is well saturated. Now I'm taking this e.l.f. 16R Camo Concealer in the shade Medium Sand, and I am just cleaning up the bottom part of my brows first, and then I'm applying the same concealer on my eyelids to prime my eyelids for eyeshadows that is coming up next. Now I'm just blending it out with a damp beauty sponge. Now taking a very little amount of loose powder, I'm just setting the concealer so that it does not crease. If you take a lot of loose powder, then the concealer will become dry and crusty and your eyeshadows will not blend properly. Now taking the same concealer, I'm just cleaning up the upper part of my brows to give them a nice shape. These particular concealers tend to settle down pretty quickly, so I decided to do it in two parts. For my eyes, first I'm taking Love handles from my Morphe Jaclyn Hill volume 2 palette, and I am just applying it as my transition color, and it is a beautiful warm toned brown color, and I'm using a fluffy blending brush from Puna store. Taking little by little product, I am slowly building up the pigmentation to avoid any kind of patchiness. Whenever you are doing your own eyeshadow look, always take little by little product and just build it up, otherwise you may end up having really patchy eyeshadow look. So I'm happy with the way it's looking right now. Now I'm going to move on and take this shade called Next from the same palette, and I'm applying it on my outer V area as well as on my crease. This is going to be my crease color, and if you are a bridal makeup artist, I highly recommend you getting this particular palette, especially for Indian bridal makeup looks. This palette is really good. It's really pigmented. The shadows last really well. Now taking the first shade, I'm just blending out the edges one last time to have that nice smooth gradient effect. I'm taking Next, which is a dark, I would say berry color. It's a very dark berry color, and I'm applying it on my outer V area, and you can see I'm kind of stamping it, because this way the matte shade will adhere to your eyelid. And now taking the same color, I'm just applying it on my crease. I'm taking this matte black shade called Temptress, and again I'm just stamping it on my outer V area first, and then taking whatever is left on the brush, I will be applying it on my crease. So if you stamp it and build up the pigmentation, it will not become patchy, because with darker shades they tend to become patchy easily. And now I am applying the same color on my crease, and remember I haven't taken any extra product. I am just using whatever remained in the brush. Now I'm taking this gold shade called Talia. It's a beautiful pure yellow gold shade, and I'm applying it on the inner part of my eyelid with the brush first, but then I will use my finger because the brush was not working that well with this particular shadow. It's like a sprayed glitter, so I believe fingers well really well with this kind of shadows. Now I'm taking this particular shade called Empowered. It's a shimmery red color, and I'm just applying it between the black shade and the gold shade just to create a nice gradient effect. Now I am taking Living My Best. It's a beautiful matte red shade with a hint of glitter in it, and I'm just applying it on top of the previous shade, again just to create a nice soft gradient effect. Now with my Wet n Wild Mega Liner, I'm just drawing a wing. I highly recommend you using a gel eyeliner for your big day because gel eyeliners are really long lasting. My Maybelline gel eyeliner was really dry, so I could not use that one, but I highly recommend you using a gel eyeliner, and for that I recommend you the Maybelline gel eyeliner. Before continuing with my eye makeup further, I'm going to finish my base. Then I will return to my eye makeup again. For that, I'm taking this NYX Photo Loving Primer, and I'm just priming my face and neck. This particular primer gives your face a nice smooth canvas for your makeup application, and it fills in all your pores. It also makes your makeup long lasting, and I already moisturized my face about half an hour ago. Now for color correcting, I'm using my L.A.Girl Pro Conceal Orange Color Corrector, and I'm applying it wherever I have pigmentations, dark spots, acne spots and dark circle. And now I'm just blending it out using my finger. I always recommend you using a color corrector because that way your foundation, your concealer will not look grayish in color. For my foundation, I am taking this Too Faced Born This Way foundation in the shade Sand, and I am just buffing it in using a damp beauty sponge from L'Oreal. And as you can see, I am just stamping it. I am not rubbing my foundation at all, because if you rub your sponge, that way you may move the products like your primers, your color correctors, and your foundation. And if you are getting married and if you want to splurge a bit, I highly recommend you getting this particular foundation. It is full coverage, very long lasting, and it's suitable for all skin type. I prefer this particular foundation over my MAC Studio Fix foundation, so I highly recommend you getting this foundation, and it is available on Nykaa. For highlighting and concealing, I'm using my Milani concealer, and I'm just applying it underneath my eyes, on my chin, cupid bow, on the sides of my mouth, down the bridge of my nose, and on the center of my forehead. And now I'm just blending it out using the same damp beauty sponge. I cannot use the e.l.f. concealer on my face because that one is way too light for me, and I just want to finish it up. That's why I prefer to use it on my eyes as my eyeshadow base. And talking about this particular concealer, it is very full coverage. It does not crease. It lasts for a really long time. In short, it's a perfect concealer for bridal makeup. For bridal makeup, I always suggest you to do cream contouring. And for my cream contour, I'm using this L.A.Girl Pro Conceal Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. And I'm just contouring the parameters of my face, like the hollows of my cheeks, my forehead. And then I'm just blending it out using a highlighter brush from Real Techniques. These particular concealers tend to settle down pretty quickly, so I recommend you to do one section at a time. That's why I am doing my cheeks and forehead first, then I will move on to do my jawline as well as my nose. And as I always say, always blend out your jawline contour and your Yes, your jawline contour in a downward direction and your cheek contour and your forehead contour in an upward direction. This way your face will look more chiseled. And if you do cream contour, it just makes your contour long lasting, and it just makes your features stand out even more. And I'm just stamping my sponge one more time to have that nice and smooth effect. I'm just getting rid of all the creases that might have happened underneath my eyes because I do not want to set all those creases. To set my under eyes as well as my smile lines, I'm taking this Coty Airspun loose powder again, and with the same sponge, I'm just setting my under eyes as well as my smile lines. To set my entire makeup, I am taking this Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder in the shade 100, and I'm just setting my entire makeup using a large powder brush, and again I'm not rubbing my brush, I'm just stamping it. Now I'm going to finish my eye makeup. For that, first I'm tightlining my eyes using my Jordana Easy Eyeliner Pencil in the shade Jade Black. You can use any gel eyeliner or kajal pencil that you have, preferably a gel eyeliner. Now taking the matte black shade, I'm just smudging out my entire lower lash line using an angled brush from Puna Store, and I'm making my lower lash line as smoky as possible. Now I have taken the shade called Next, and I'm just applying it on the border of the matte black eyeshadow to tie the look together. And I'm just elongating the inner corners of my eyes a bit. It will give my eyes a nice bigger looking appearance. I'm just highlighting my brow bones as well as my inner corners using my Balm Cosmetics Mary Luminizer highlighter. I'm just curling my natural lashes with this Vega eyelash curler and applying a coat of mascara. This is my Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara, and I'm coating my top and bottom lashes, of course. For my falsies, I'm going with these Kiss lashes in this style Brassier off camera. And here is the final eye look. Please let me know your thoughts about this look in the comment section down below. Now I'm going to finish my face. For that, I'm taking this Physicians Formula Murumuru Butter Bronzer in the shade Sunset Bronze, and I'm just bronzing up my face to bring back that sun-kissed glow to my face. For my blush, I'm going with this Makeup Revolution Reloaded Blusher in the shade Rose Kiss, I believe. And I'm just applying it on my cheeks, on my nose, as well as on my chin. These blushes are really long lasting. If you are getting married, I highly recommend you getting this particular blush. For my highlighter, I'm going with the same Mary Luminizer highlighter, and I'm just hitting the high points of my face using this setting brush from Real Techniques. And you know the drill, right? My cheekbones, also on the apples of my cheeks, my chin, cupid bow, down the bridge of my nose, as well as the sides of my forehead. Now I'm taking my NYX Dewy Finish setting spray, and I'm just setting my entire makeup to make it last longer. For my lips, first I'm just lining my lips using this Wet n Wild lip liner in the shade Red the Scene. It's a beautiful formula. And for my lips, I'm going with this Wet n Wild liquid lipstick in the shade Missy and Fierce. Such a gorgeous red lipstick, and it is perfect for all skin type. It is very long lasting and quite comfortable on the lips. And that is pretty much it. And here is the final look. I truly loved the way how it turned out. I am a Bengali girl, so Bengali bridal looks are really special for me, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and I hope this video was helpful for you. If you did, then please hit the like button and please subscribe to my channel, because without your support I cannot go further. So please do support my channel, so please do subscribe, and please share this video with your friends and family. It will mean a lot to me. If you can share this, then please do so. And yeah, if you are not following me on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, please do follow me there. All the links will be given in the description bar down below, so please do check that out. All the products that I have used in this video will be mentioned in the description bar below as well, so do not forget to check that out. So yes, see you soon in my next one. Till then, bye and take care.